Like, I'm not a big fan of shrubs and stuff. It's great. People are doing some good stuff. I'd like to send his inner child to bed without any supper. This is something a friend of mine said about someone we knew who was really earthy and expressive about things. And he did good work in the world. He was a pastoral counselor. He worked in the God Box in New York, took on people who had needs. And he had a little too much of a utopian outlook on life for my friend Paul. I do sometimes think that some humans should be sent to obedience school, and some kids should be sent to obedience school. Alas, there is no mandatory obedience school unless you live in Missouri, and I'm not sure that's going to result in obedience. Newsflash, Missouri. I don't think that's going to work. I think you're creating kids who are going to have an increased chance of huff and spray paint behind the 7-Eleven. Because the way that you work with obedience, with humans, with an organization, with your hairdo, with your neighborhood block association, is the way you do it with dogs. You have to partner, and you have to work among them. You can't do it like this. I mean, you can, but how does that work? Ask a lifeguard. How does it work when you just blow a whistle? It scares people, but you don't get obedience. You get people who don't want to get caught doing a thing that you don't want them to do, and they don't really like you, but they maybe kind of fetishize your authority. That's not a relationship. Whereas having your dog with you, and your dog having you with the dog, and with other dogs, and with other humans, that's how it works with dogs. I have a really strong hunch it might work well that way with humans.